How we doing, folks? The old Cougar here. I'm in the T62A and we're playing Skirmish Mode. And there's 3 points I want to try and focus on in this one. The battles in Skirmish Mode are only 5 players. There are no extra gimmicks, as I've said before. It's just a smaller battlefield area and a smaller team. Right, now there's the projectile sitting there. Right, what are we up against? Let's see what we've got. We've got a Mark 6, we've got 2 Jägeroos who are in a platoon, we've got the prog there, and we've got a little sherry running about somewhere. That's a Mark 6 that's just went past. There's one of the Jägeroos, and there's the Sheridan. Ah dear, right. Looking at the mini map, the other TD, the other Jägeroo, is way over on the right hand side of where I am. There's the Sheridan away past. There's one of the Mark 6s. Sheridan's come back in. Looking at the mini map, our TD is sitting in the middle of the bloody battle ship. Right. Now, my lower plate is hidden here, so they've only got the turret to try and penetrate, and they're going to have problems with that. The T62 is quite a good turret. And it's no easy pen because it's like a frying pan upside down. I mean, there's the Mark 6. He's hitting it and still can't get through it. The T62 is very similar to the Object 140. Slightly different variations of game style. That's a nice Jägeroo kicking the teeth right in the very back end. But looking at the mini map, we've got the 2 on my left, and we've got one. That has to be the projectile. It's the only medium that's there. Yep. Oh, if it just came back that one little bit. Now, watching the map, I know the Sheridan and the Mark 6 are on the left-hand side. You can tell by the icons on the mini map as well. Obviously. Learning what the icons are and learning what the silhouettes are a little bit extra knowledge for you. Right, now you can see that the Mark 6 is over on the right hand side, and the Sheridan is the one that's coming over beside me here. There he is there, pop. He's missed his shot, he's on a longer reload, and for what he's got I can nip round the back here before the Mark 6 comes in and put him away. The Mark 6 will get one into me because I wanted to get the sherry away. A little fast firer and a heavy one. Now if you look at the icons above my health points, you'll see that the triple hit has came up, which means I've hit 3 targets and now I'm ready to hit another one. And it's not big armies that win battles, it's the good ones. Now, I've got an advantage over him. Voila, hit him for 342. That was with the big extra boost that you should get. Now, I made a cook up there because I forgot to change out of heat and it won't go through the side of a Mark 6. But I'll get him with that one. Right, I got 4 kills. I was watching the mini map. I was aware of who was where and how close they were, and roughly knowing what their reload speeds are gives you an advantage. I only got 1473, but I got the next Skirmish medal, the Skirmish Avatar, which is an advantage to some and a disadvantage in other ways. It was only 4th, but I got 4 kills and I got the victory for the team. How we doing, folks? The old Cougar here. I'm back again. I've changed the camo and I've put my avatar on and I'm thinking about it. But here we go. What have we got? Knee 100, a grill, a cran. Ooh, that's a T22, and there is a treble 7 as well somewhere. A little bit of dodgy wiggle. You've got the wiggle. Gotta wiggle. Now, looking at the lineup, looking at the mini-map, the two heavies and the... Now, where's the grill? There's the grill. There's the grill there. Voila. Ooh, what the hell did that shot go? Hell of a lot of ghost shells just now. Either that or that shot went between the gun and the turret mount, but this guy can't come round the side here. If he comes round the side here, he's a dead man. And the other man's got to chase him. He's away. Right, there's the grill back. We'll get him this time. Nice, we'll get him this time. Right, what's over there? 2375. So that has to be the E100. So the Kran and the 77 are the ones that were over on the other side. Right. And if you look at the map in front of me, I've got 3 bushes in front of me. So if anything comes over there, I can fire and they won't see me. It's okay firing at a 1 bush if you're a little bit further back. Right, there's the E100, he's moved. But the grill is still up on the right hand side somewhere. Yeah, bugger, there he is there. I can get him, but he'll spot me. But he's focusing on something else. He's been hit again. Right, so the E100 was just around, there he is. And he's up virtually full health. Now the fundamental principle is that no battle, combat or skirmish has to be fought unless it will be won. Another little battle quote for you. Holding into the back end of him. That was a ram damage that he got there. It is a big heavy beast. Oh jeez, that was wrong. I wanted to get the wee slit right at the very bottom of his turret. Just there. That'll do it. Ooh, bugger. The grill got me. Magic. Oh, Appa. No wonder. Yeah, well done that man. But we won. We won. Wasn't it too great that time, but we won. 24-79. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, it was an Appa player that got me. A decent clan. Learn what clans are knowledgeable and who's watching the live streams and the tournaments. Gives you a little bit of insight into who's good. So there's 2 wee tips for you. Watch the mini-map. Learn the icons and what the icons stand for and where they are in your battle. It gives you a little bit of knowledge. This one, what have we got? 50B, an E100, an IS-7, an M6 Yo and a T100. Right. Another little bush over this side. Oh, there's the 50B. Now, if the angle arm it, he shouldn't pen. No, 1 he's missed, 2 he's missed. Oh, there's the V100 light. He got me that time. Bugger, I had to move. The E100. That AMX-50B is loading kind of fast, does he know? Interesting. That was more than 3 shots he had there. Right, this T100's coming over, wallop. And he's going to have a problem penning me at that angle. So let's drop another one into him. He's going to have to back up. But that AMX-50B had 4 shots. He had 3 on that bounced. The second one hit. But then he fired another 3. That was fast. Because the other 3, if you look at the mini-map and you look at in front of me, they are nowhere to be seen. There's the Yo and the E100 sitting. So the last one, the IS-7, is on the left-hand side. Now on the lineup at the start, the E100, the IS-7 and the T100 light are in a triple platoon. So they could be working on comms, which is an advantage above and beyond the mini-map information that gives you. Because they can tell you who they're looking at and who they're fighting and who's weak and what have you. But when you're playing on your own, you've got to take every advantage you can. Now, to fight and conquer in all our battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Now, I'm breaking his resistance. I'm not fighting. Taking him down. He was damaged, but there's the yo, and I'll do the exact same thing here. There's one shot into the yo. He's not facing me. He's camo-less as well. He's fired. Now he's a triple shooter. Get a second one into him. And if he turns towards me, oh, he's fired again. So if he turns towards me, he's now on a reload. But his turret turns a lot slower, and I can put an end one into him. There you go. 3 kills. The triple platoon was done. What did I get damage-wise there? 4346 with 3 killed. Damage 5, killed 3. But pay attention to clan platoons in the lineup when you're starting. Now, there's 2 things I want to say about the avatars. You'll see that I've put the avatar for the thing on it there. Now, avatars, especially the ones in fun modes, they're a double-edged sword in some ways. One edge shows that you're reasonably knowledgeable in that mode and have won so many battles to achieve it. Right, you've got them, they change colour and they change the internal parts of it. They get little flames coming off of some of them. You get a punch bag things with little gloves coming off them in the skirmish mode, excuse me. But the second edge can be detrimental to those who know what the first edge means. And you can then become a target to focus on for them. It's a case of drop the strong and the weak will follow. Because if you have a player that has the 1000 battles won or the 1500 battles won avatar on his page, he's shown that he's played that mode quite a bit. Obviously 1500 battles or more to achieve that avatar. But it also gives the knowledge to the enemy team that that is one of the players you should target, because they've played so many battles and they've won so many battles. So it's a two-edged sword. You have to watch and think. Do you put it on for a little bit of an ego boost to show that, yay, I'm reasonably good at this? Or some of them would say, I'm a bloody master at this. Clowns. You're reasonably knowledge. You've played so many battles. You've won so many. You might have got the 1500 battles avatar. You might have bloody lost 1500 battles as well. but you've got the knowledge in that mode. And it's the same with the regular battles. Certain avatars can distinguish what the player has achieved in the game. So pay attention. I should really get a drink. Watch the minimap. Learn what players are in clans that are knowledgeable or tournament players. And pay attention to clan platoons in lineups. If it's 2 or 3, chances are they've got comms on the go. They're maybe sitting next to each other. But if it's a triple platoon and they're in a clan, they could be on Discord. As I said, it's an advantage above and beyond what the minimap information is giving you. Some of these wee tips might help you folks. Stay safe out there.